we created a mural from the key photograph from the exhibition, which is affectionately known as the Butetown Mona Lisa. Assalamu alaikum, I'm Yusuf. I'm one half of UNIFY. UNIFY is an idea, I think, to disrupt and to create authentic media for people who are from minorities like myself.
What do you love most about being Muslim?
It centers me, it gives me an anchor, it gives me also direction, also gives me perspectives. If I didn't have it, I would be without direction all over the place, basically.
Where do you draw your inspiration from for UNIFY?
I've never ever felt Muslim people, black people, minorities in general have ever been portrayed accurately. Some of it is because of the establishment of people who control media don't know enough about us, but then also I think on our side, and you've always got to take accountability, we've never done enough in terms of telling our stories, sharing, our identity. And I think that discomfort and that frustration is really my biggest inspiration.
What's your go-to camera for photography and why?
I was in Bristol in this old camera shop trying to find a deal, and I spoke to a guy who told me the best skin tones for people of color is film, because it just picks up in a way that digital cameras don't. So I spent £400 on eBay, bought a really old camera, and that was the rest was history. From there, I just started buying film cameras. But right now I'm using a Fuji, because I just like the color science. That's for the nerds, right?
Do you think iPhone photography, are you for or against that?
Massively for it, because again, it's all about barriers of interest right now, of access, right? So if you're a 9-year-old kid, 10-year-old kid, 11-year-old kid, right? As long as you've got a camera on your phone, you get a photographer. So the most important, right, piece of footage in the last decade, probably going to be the next 50 years, right, was shot on an iPhone. Do you know what that was? George Floyd, 8 minutes, right, okay, of that girl capturing what that police officer did, right? Is a very grim situation, but it was filmed in an incredible way, right? She didn't have a massive, cinema camera. She just had a basic iPhone, and had somebody with an iPhone, or she could have had a Samsung, I don't know, right? Didn't capture that, then we wouldn't have had that, massively important footage.
What advice would you give to young people wanting to get into the creative industry?
I just think for young people now, the sky's the limit. There's just endless opportunities. And if you want to authentically tell your story, then this is the best time to do it.
Can you write a question for the next guest, please?
Okay. Hopefully I can understand my handwriting. Yeah. There we go. Bang.